Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
With some of this flexibility, but most of this year, Jensen has played so many utility champions. So to finally be back on the Aurelia Vedius would be a sight to see indeed.
Their own mid laner ahead.
Well, top lane this time for Blabber. It's been his port of call a lot here. But Licorice, he's going to get away. There's the snare. Blabber still going to get the damage down. Evie low, and Blabber going to grab first blood.
And Evie ran out of mana. He wanted to get the quick level 6 ulti. Oh, this is happening. They have all 3 members collapsing on the blue buff. We're going to see a fight.
Yeah, Jensen here first, though. Blabber looking to try and steal it away. Blue buff, though, goes over. Evie going to dive in. Does get the shock down. Actually moves it back through. And that's a kill. Evie through the Kindred ult. He's going to get the snipe with the ulti. And now a 2v3, but Jensen with a massive Vanguard's Edge is going to take down Steel. Licorice, so is low, already popped the ulti, so he's going to claw over the wall and will get out to safety.
Great turnaround there to assist. There's no risk of a jungle steal. I like it a lot from Cloud9. The use of the ulti there from Steel, so I think the champion just does fine into Urgot as well. As you can see in terms of the farmers, right now an engage is happening.
Steel again diving back in, but there's the stun into the proto belt. They're going to try and burst down Steel. They do grab a Blabber. Oh, he gets ulted again. Evie gets the flash forward into the fear, and that's carnage in the front side.
And a huge team fight win for Detonation FocusMe. Over yet for Cloud9. Their scaling is still an option as we see another gang in mid.
Jensen good double stun, but the ult from Unipon actually gets through it. That's an easy Mega Inferno on snipe as Detonation FocusMe continue to make plays. That was this up. Jensen is in position to start something here. Drake is going to go down, though. Steel able to grab it. Here's a TP in, but Jensen's going to dive in. They're going to try and take him down. The Vanguard's Edge out. And there's Zazel in the backline. Gets a double knock over the pole for Sneaky. Dances back around from Evie, who's diving in and again has taken down Blabber. He will pay the price as he goes down as Licorice bought some time there in the middle, but his flash not used as Unicorn able to take him down. And now C9 have to run.
Going in.
Vivid again. The Abyssal Void is going to cut him down, but he was too far forward. Taken out by the Kai'Sa. Still Steel diving in, but Jensen is able to grab that stun after.
It was in complete darkness. Ooh, here we go, potential fight being started.
Looking for Steel, perhaps. They are going to get the ulti down. Licorice and Sneaky looking to dive through. Zazel zoning off Evie on the other side as Vivid grabs up the jungler and protects him. And now Evie going to look to turn it back around. Another great Mega Inferno bomb. Licorice, no ulti, forced to burn the stopwatch. He's dead to Unipon. And DFM go again. Vivid, I hear that Abyssal Voyage. Zeros, flush satchel, gets a 2-man knockback. And now Evie going to dive forward and look for the latch. Evie looks for Blabber once again, but Steel will slay Zazel. And once more, they've turned it around.
Another big fight win. Kench keeping the jungler alive. And now, because C9 lose 2 members and the jungler's back in base, this will be a Baron from DFM.
Yep, take the 50 on the right-hand side off the top.
They're going to chip away at the health bars of C9.
Yep, going straight for this first inhib here. Going to try and take middle. Blabber again is open. Zazel with a big pole. There's Licorice diving into the side of the team. He pops the watch barely to try and live. But again, Evie finds Blabber with fear beyond death. And Jensen does barely get a snipe onto Steel. He dances away, but I don't think he can go anywhere but the fountain. Jensen is going to live for a little while longer. There's the snipe from Unipon with a Q to take down Aurelia. And DFM will walk back to mid lane.
But still a good inhib, it certainly looks like.
Yeah, that turret was not built to last in that situation. Inhib will also force C9. Don't feel confident.
C9 to really dive onto the back lane just because of what Vivid is constantly doing. And because there's so much single target damage, so that's 2 big ultis. Oh no, the Unipon still has his ulti available. This siege is a little harder. Here comes the crash.
In 3-man route, they're Sneaky straight to the back line. Trying to kill Unipon. Jensen with a Vanguard's Dead gets a strong push across the wall, and Unipon, he's still alive. Licorice, he just can't get the kill. Sneaky couldn't get it either. Steel does go down, but he zones off 3 members of Cloud9 as he does it, and Seros killed Licorice in the end.
Another fight that initially looked so...
Yeah, for both sides, but DFM still with that lead. They're going to try and push in. They might overcommit here, but there's the passive from Zig. Zazel does get one onto Evie, but he's just so tanky that it doesn't really matter, and Zazel just dies to Seros.
He's trying to buy time for C9. Fights are solid, like you can see. Their execution is good, but against the comp, it's just so hard.
Oh, Steel again, Vivid. Of course he's there to save him. And now Licorice once more going to force a self-ulti. and gets satchel charged back in. What timing from Seros? Is Lukic forced to stop one? There's a good ult from Kindred, but Zazel now going to dive in, gets the pole. Jensen on the backside, sneaky there as well. They got Unipon, they've got more C9. They found the fight they needed. They'll flash in. They want everyone, but Seros will escape.
Fantastic. Find the team fight win.
Baron also could be theirs here. Second one of the game. First one went to Japan. This one goes to NA. And we talked about
Out of tower. We'll see as they now set up for the siege.
Licorice again looking for the play onto Steel. He's the target. Maybe they're going to take the brunt of that initiation. And now Blabber again in danger of being ulted. He's dead. He tags in again. Blabber. Oh my god, he kills this now. He lived. He actually lived. Licorice now the next one. He got a little too low.
And now C9 are forced to retreat down as well, and they will secure a tower and an Infernal Drake, but that was very close from C9. You can also see that final item on its way for Unipon as Steel close to getting caught out there. Blabber just melting through the HP of it.
Yeah, again, Kindred not bad here as no Devour up, I think, for Seros. He's going to have to flash away, but he gets stunned. Jensen going to dive back in as Sneaky is able to grab the snipe. They forced the cooldown from Vivid, and now Zazel forced to get away, but he's put into the grinder. Blabber, he saved him with an ulti! Sneaky has been found out. Abyssal Voyage is going to move Vivid and Evan in, and they say, hey, buddy, thanks for the leash. We'll try and take this one away, and C9 are late to this fight. Heavy, flash flip, they're in onto Sneaky. He kites it out of the way. He's slow, he flashes out, but he got caught. No QSS to save him this time, and Jensen's GA also going to get low as Licorice is trying to save the other end of this fight. He proto belts in, he's buying time, he's doing what he can. And he's not dead. He flashes out of the way, but the Elder Dragon is going over to Detonation FocusMe.
And what was it?
May just think they don't have time to rush over there. Blabber was back towards the base, so that is going to be Baron number 3 over to Detonation
Planes if Detonation FocusMe can find the win. Here they are. They're on the inhibitor, and it just disappears.
Still 25 seconds of mega power here with the Elder Dragon. They'll retake these two inhibs. I think C9 are correct. I thought he was going for a proxy, but it's quite the proxy here as he is going to look for the engage.
Gonna be it. Here we go.
They pull the trigger. Nexus turret low. This might be it for Cloud9. They can't find it, but the lead station does look good. Licorice gets a 4-man route, and they'll dive into the backside as Unipon is going to get disarmed. Jensen able to take him down, but Detonation FocusMe got them all so low. Sneaky, though, is able to live and take them all down. And that's an ace for Cloud9.
Cloud9, 5-0. Their base should be able to make the comeback happen.
Looks like the time is just about right, as they will plow through. The wave catches up, and Cloud9 will mount the comeback, I suppose, to push themselves 2-0 in this group, and DFM did not make it easy.
And it all came down to one final fight. A fantastic flank from Licorice, getting onto 3 members, forcing such an early Zhonya's out from Seros, is why they were able to find that win. Props to Cloud9, they did find the final fight, but DFM looking so good for so many parts of that game. The early game aggression, the team fighting in the mid game, the confident plays around Baron. DFM really challenging C9 and were only 2 Nexus towers away from finding themselves a win.
I think the look on Cloud9's face at the end of that game can be best described as bewildered.